Yes, it is. Starting from the top down, so we got Tyrant, Aarvark.
Villager.
Villager.
So
So
Zenyu Ned, that's gonna be fun.
Zenyu and Ned should be fun to watch. I know they go back and forth on Twitter. So maybe we might see.
Wait, is there a Twitter thing between them?
Oh, they just goof off all the time.
Oh, okay.
It's like Dark Wizzy's always.
I thought we were
doing
referring to
Chicago
a Twitter salt. But
Oh
I don't know.
no beef.
No beef. Okay.
No beef.
Would you say it's a vegetarian
beef in
option?
Smash 4? Are you kidding me? Smash 4 is the place where everyone is nice to each other, or else you're a meanie head. Meta Knight and Villager. Tyrant going Meta Knight, his main against Aardvark's Villager. And it just goes straight to Smash.
I think I've ever actually seen this matchup.
Meta Knight Villager?
From what I've experienced, villagers like to put up their walls, and Meta Knights like to sit around. Well, not sit around, but they like to move because they have good movement, and wait for the perfect moment to go in. Much like Melee Fox will dash dance, and then just boom, now I go in. That's what Meta Knight does in this game, or a lot of Meta Knight players like to do. Excuse me.
Tyrant and Aardvark just dancing here. A lot of hitboxes have been thrown out, but not a lot of percent has been stacked here.
This looks like it might be a long game.
We might be in for the long haul here. Tyrant absolutely baited that tree out. He wanted to go.
Well, that's Meta Knight's goal, is to usually just wait and punish. And Villager's goal is to just throw stuff out so you can't get to him.
Yeah, Villager's goal is to throw stuff out, put you in a corner, and then finish with an option, either grab or neutral air, forward air, or catch you off stage. But, I mean, all in all, this is probably going to be in for the long haul type of match.
And Tyrant is kind of wary of that tree. He's not really... When the sapling's down, he just kind of waits. Sometimes it's good to just wait.
Oh, here we go. We're going to see something big. No, not quite just yet. Percent isn't there. Tyrant just kind of tossing out an F smash, which is safe on shield. Just F smash and neutral is safe on shield. I just love pointing that out about Meta Knight.
Ooh, doesn't get the second up air, so it's not able to like the up B.
Yeah, that's the thing about this matchup is that Meta Knight is always consistently looking for grabs and dash attacks to start his Meta Knight stuff. And Villager in general is going to make that so hard to do.
He up B'd or up through straight through the Lloyd there.
You know a Villager means business when he starts grabbing. Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, yep.
There it is.
He missed the ledge there, and if you got a win box when you miss the ledge, it sometimes could be devastating for the non-snappers.
Right.
The whippersnappers, if you will.
Neutral air. Neutral air does a chunk of damage. Meta Knight's neutral air does about 14%. It's crazy.
Is it 14? It can't be 14.
It's something crazy like that. I know I'm going to get crucified in Twitch chat because I'm probably wrong.
14 is way too...
Nuh-uh.
Because that's like, that can't be 14. That's more than like all of Fox's aerials except for up air. And Aarvark is doing what a lot of villagers are good at, and that's keeping a lead, making it very hard to regain control, to regain a lead.
Very much so, and he's doing a fantastic job of it here, just showcasing basically how to play Villager in this matchup.
What is his tag?
Aarvark? Oh, you mean his, all right.
His in-game tag. GG's Arrow 2PT0. He's got one balloon.
He's got one balloon.
He's good, though. He's got it.
Snaps it.
Oh, that should be dead. He's dead? No, he's fine. He is grand. He's golden. Making it back. Yep, the tree's there. Got to be wary again. The sapling, excuse me. Hey, that should be dead. No, he knew. Yeah, he must have known. I didn't know the up throw percents well enough. Platform with sits would have done it. Oh, excellent recovery. Meta Knight doesn't have the strongest aerials, so Meta Knight killing is usually out of up B.
Turnips right through the stage. There was really good awareness by Aardvark. Up throw finally going to get a stock here, living to 172%. It's a testament to how well that Aardvark is playing this matchup.
Aarvark does have 125 right now, so this is a big hill to climb, especially when it's against a Villager player who's goal is to usually not let you get to where you need to be.
Very true. And at the same time, though, this amount of rage, you get Villager, that's not going to do anything, but you get Villager up just a little bit and start carrying him off with up airs. It's a dangerous spot to be in. Aardvark
Was that
keeping
a
his
JV?
cool and JV2?
Yeah, it was a JV.
Was it? Yep, JV2.
Again, when you have a lead against Villager, Villager can struggle to regain the lead. But the same is true when Villager has a lead, you're going to struggle to get it back.
Right.
Because that's just how Villager is. I never actually liked this skin, particularly because of the hair and the face. But this one actually is the best shirt. Never really paid attention to that. He's the best dressed.
Are you talking about the Villager skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he coming strong with that 6-ball
He's like
shirt.
the Racing Stripes Camaro or something like that. He's
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
He's Bumblebee. Bumblebee Villager.
And Aarvark playing at the ledge so well, just showing you this is what Villager does, have fun.
Tyrant there really needs to find a way to break apart this wall. He's been struggling with it the first game and now again in this game.
Metaknight has the speed to get in, but he doesn't have the range to do some of the things he needs to do sometimes.
Those up airs were hitting him just a little bit too high.
Oh,
man.
Hits him with the first hit.
First hit of shuttle loop is going to send him a little too high to get him into that second hit.
Jumping right over that tree. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with none of that.
That is not my job.
No, it sounds like this. That is not my job.
That is not my job.
You don't do it right.
No. I mean, I could if I put some effort into it. I'll do it later. Getting right out of there because, again,
I want to deal with that tree.
botany could be scary.
One thing that I see Aardvark do, because I'm so used to Villagers itself, I'm so used to watching Panda Bear, a local villager, and one thing that I'm seeing Aardvark do is kind of, oh, wow. That is going to be a quick bowling ball to the dome. But one thing I see Aardvark doing that Panda Bear does differently is his kind of like recovery to the ledge on game. Aardvark always goes for a Lloyd Rocket right there to kind of wall out and let him grab wall safely. Panda Bear, on the other hand, wall jumps off and then gets like a forward air or a back air. So he never really touches the ledge. So it's just interesting to see the two different dynamics of two very high-level villagers.
And again, we have that villager lead like we saw in the first game, and Metaknight has to reclaim the lead, but it's Villager. How do you get a lead back from Villager without putting yourself in a disadvantageous situation? Not necessarily disadvantageous. Oh, that's how I guess.
That's how.
But how do you get a lead back from Villager without getting hit by a few fares first?
Right. That's what we're going to see there. And reaching.
Going for that balloon pop. That's actually one of the most satisfying things in the world.
Yeah, that's why I find it interesting. The neutraler, he has to be going for some kind of stage spike because I don't think he's going to pop the balloons at that because it's just a single hit.
Pop
You're not
the bubble.
I don't think you're going to pop both balloons with neutral air.
And again, wall of projectiles. When you're a rushdown character, that can be difficult to deal with.
Right.
Well, I mean, Villager in particular. Rushdown characters usually do well against projectile characters, but when one of your projectiles is fair and Lloyd, that's when it gets difficult.
Right. Tyrant's just kind of giving him the... And it's not the Tyrant's giving him the space, it's just Aardvark is taking the space.
This is theft. That's what it is.
Right.
Coming up to the man with the gun, and he says, "Give me all your space."
I want your space.
You can take... Oh, okay. All right, he's fine. I thought we were going to see some Fox shenanigans there for a moment. The Lloyd exploded on the tree. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Tree goes down, and again, here we are. It feels like... I mean, it literally looks like Tyrant has more of the stage, but it feels like Aardvark has stage control. Like, even right now, it just looks like Tyrant. I mean, he has all the stage he could want.
See, Villager's one of those characters where they don't care about being in the center of the stage. They prefer exactly the opposite.
Right.
Because even if they're cornered, they have a shield in front of them, that being a tree or a Lloyd or a fair.
Doing the drive-by watering of the sapling there.
I don't quite know the Meta Knight percents for the up B string, but anything's possible right now. And we actually have a minute and a half left.
Minute and a half left on the potential timeout here. And it is in Aardvark's favor, so Tyrant either needs to rush him down and get that stock and maybe force something he doesn't want to force, which is exactly what Aardvark is hoping for. But he needs to find something to do here, otherwise this timeout is going to be not in his favor.
This could be it, though.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that second hit of Shuttle Loop could have taken that balloon.
Did you see that nair?
He took
So
the nair
he
and it
knew
clanked.
there was nothing I can do to avoid this. I'm going to hope for the clank, and he got the clank. That was actually the greatest nair of all time.
Oh, but Shuttle Loop is going to not clank with that.
Sometimes the shuttle loop just goes straight past the ledge, and then that happens. But that was excellent showing from both players there.
Yeah. Tyrant just had a tough time getting in, I guess. Just had a tough time breaking those walls.
That's really what Villager's goal is.
Yeah, Aardvark, I mean, you can't say it was cheap play or anything because that's exactly how you should play it. All right, guys, coming up here, Frosty Faustings, January 26th.